Are you praying to Kalima or are you praying to the shape-shifting demon that pretends to be Kalima? Yes, there is a demon that goes around and pretends to be Kalima, especially if you're praying from a place of greed, lust, vengeance, power, ego. And I hear this all the time. Kalima is the god or the goddess that I used to do black magic. You cannot use Kalima to do black magic. She is known as the demon slayer. You cannot use her to do something demonic. Now let's get into it. Kali Ma, also called the Divine Mother, absolute beautiful energy to connect to. She teaches you compassion, forgiveness, discernment, grace, real motherly values. And the more you embody her values, the more you increase in spiritual rank and the more authority you are also given to fight demons. She helps you unlock your sacred rage and become fearless. Now, what is sacred rage? And I've got this definition from the net. Sacred rage is purposeful, intentional anger arising from injustice, oppression, or violated boundaries. That is why when you see a spirit in your yard, a gorilla spirit, a tokolosh, a shadow, or whatever it is, you become very, very angry. You embody sacred rage, and the spirit knows that it is time to go because Kalima, or the sacred rage energy that has embodied you, knows that this evil spirit is here to oppress you. Now, why can you not use Kali Ma for black magic? Because the whole point of Hinduism is moksha, enlightenment, letting go of selfish desires, ignorance, and attachments to worldly possessions. Black magic is literally hanging on to selfish desires, ignorance, and attachments to worldly possessions. I also hear a lot of dogs barking in the background. Some of you may also pray to Bhairava, which is the fierce form of Shiva or the Kali form of Shiva. Now, what I want to do is go over some signs that you could have been tricked by an evil spirit. Now, you could be the person who conjured the spirit. You could be someone who lives with the people that conjured the spirit. This could be your family that does this. Or this could be you under a generational curse or black magic. Number one is nightmares. I've spoken about this in my last two videos. Another one is restless sleep. You're tossing and turning. You just can't fall off to sleep. If you are under oppression or possession, the spirit will isolate you. You will stop hanging out with your friends. You might even leave your job. You might not invite anyone over. You'll feel like nobody really understands you. You'll also be unable to ask for help if you are alone. You'll feel like you don't want to humiliate yourself. It's just going to be too much for you to ask for help. You will fall into a state of depression, anger, misery. You'll go back and forth with all of these emotions. You'll keep on replaying trauma in your head over and over again. Oh, my husband left me. My girlfriend left me. Remember when your uncle touched you and your mother didn't believe you? Remember that your child told you this. Remember when your son told you this. Remember that guy at work humiliated you. All of those things will play in your head over and over again. Now, another one that I see a lot is a crave for blood or raw meat. If you are doing a ritual and if you are drinking animal blood or eating raw meat, please know that this is a very common sign of demonic possession. Yes, I've heard that there are people that drink animal blood during prayers. This is not of God. This is a demonic entity that is possessing you. You will also have intense sexual urges, irrespective of who or what. Leaving the stove on, running red lights, driving on the wrong side of the road. They oppress you and possess you to cause you harm. Demons are always looking for new ways to take your life. Car issues, accidents. They're also very manipulative. And this is something that maybe a lot of people don't know. When your loved one is under demonic oppression or possession, you won't notice because they seem like they are normal. They'll talk like they are normal. However, when you will hear it, is when they just snap at you. I told you not to do that, man. And yes, I'm saying it like that because that's how it sounds. It comes from a dark place. I told you to leave me alone. I don't understand what I saw in you when I married you in the first place. This child of mine, why did I even have you? Yes, People under demonic attack will say all sorts of things. This is not your loved one. I want you to know that this is the demon strategizing. The demon is strategizing to push you away from the person. And if a person in your life is experiencing any one of these signs that I've written here, please know that you cannot go and openly tell the person that they are under demonic attack, because they will fight you. The only thing that you can do for them is pray. And I spoke about the importance of prayer in my generational curse video, so you can go check that out. Now, I want to tell you that I've been under attack by this shape-shifting spirit. There was a woman that I met many years ago, and she told me she prays to Kali Ma, and Kali Ma helps her do this and put for people, and she can take the sheep head and throw the kungu on it and leave it at someone's door and they will die. Yes, I've heard all sorts of things. I never knew that she put a curse on me too. And a few months after that, I was ready to take my own life. It was a very dark place. After being a vegetarian for 10 years, I started to crave blood. While the animal was alive, I would lock myself in my own house so that I do not go out and do something stupid. It was me and a demon living in the same body. That is why I tell people, stay away from black magic. Even if you're sending it to a person, if that thing doesn't affect the person, it comes right back to you. In addition to that, the demon has already chosen you as a practitioner because the demon knows that you are easy to possess. Most practitioners I've met already are possessed by the demon. You can't tell them apart. I snapped out of this through prayer. Many years later, I actually saw a spiritualist, a shaman, and she confirmed that I was cursed. I was under a very bad curse by this black magic practitioner. And she asked me, how did you break the curse? How did you break the hex? What did you do? And I told her the same thing that I tell you. I prayed. She attacked me at a time that I was like an atheist. And I guess because of the demons, I found God. So shout out to the demons for helping me find the light gods. Remember, the demons are going to make you believe that they are powerful, that they are strong. They'll come in your dreams. They'll hold you down. They'll knock on your door, knock on your windows, run in your roof. It doesn't matter what they do. They can do a handstand. It doesn't matter what they do. You need to remember that the light gods are always going to be more powerful than the darkness. You light one small candle in a dark room, the whole room lights up. That is how powerful light is. Don't let these demons manipulate you. Don't let these demons make you believe that God doesn't love you or God doesn't care about you. And don't make them believe that you are not worthy of God if you've already done these acts. Because God is a gracious, merciful, forgiving God. And as long as you are ready to step into the light, God will forgive you and return your life to you. If you are going through religious trauma and if you feel like the ancient gods are difficult to connect with, connect to the avatar of Krishna that was known to cast out demons, Jesus. Very simple text, very easy to understand, very powerful. But whatever it is, whatever you do, remember to pray from a place of compassion, love, forgiveness, kindness, because you will automatically attract all the light gods to you and they will start working for your highest good and they will shine light on all the darkness, get rid of all the demons. All you have to do is embody their core values and you will see yourself rise faster and higher than ever before.